Germany, the land of autobahn and luxury, might be getting spanked by the electric revolution. Giant industries like Volkswagen, BMW, and Mercedes are struggling to keep pace. EVs might be killing the German car industry. In this video, we will know the mistakes some German giants might have made, the rise of new competitors, and what this all means for the future of these iconic brands. For over a century, German car manufacturers have been synonymous with high-performance, meticulously crafted automobiles. Brands like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Volkswagen established themselves as the pinnacle of automotive engineering. Their focus was on internal combustion engines, ICE. Powerful, smooth-running machines that delivered exhilarating acceleration and a sense of driving mastery. The German car industry became known for prioritizing horsepower and handling over alternative technologies like electric vehicles. This focus on perfecting the combustion engine might have caused them to underestimate the potential and rapid development of EVs. Tesla's early success with EVs wasn't initially seen as a serious threat by German giants. They viewed electric cars as niche products with limited range and appeal, catering to a French market. This blinkered version allowed Tesla, and more importantly Chinese EV manufacturers like BYD and NIO, to gain a significant head start in developing and refining EV technology. Now, German car makers are playing catch-up in a rapidly evolving market they themselves helped shape. Their legacy of combustion engine dominance is both a source of strength and a potential obstacle in the electric era. The rise of electric vehicles caught German car makers flat-footed. While Tesla was busy pioneering the technology and capturing early adopters, German giants like BMW, Daimler, and Volkswagen remained wedded to the internal combustion engines. Early EVs were seen as niche products, lacking the power and range of traditional cars. German manufacturers believed the technology wasn't mature enough to compete in the mainstream market. This miscalculation allowed Tesla to establish itself as a leader and build brand loyalty among environmentally conscious consumers. Instead of investing heavily in revolutionary EV development, German companies opted for incremental improvements to existing ICE technology. This approach may have yielded short-term profits, but left them lagging in the long run. The dominance of China in battery production, a crucial component of EVs, created a vulnerability for German car makers. They lacked the strategic partnerships and internal resources needed to secure a stable supply of batteries at competitive prices. While Tesla was busy acquiring companies like SolarCity to create a vertically integrated clean energy ecosystem, German manufacturers missed opportunities to acquire promising EV startups that could have accelerated their own transition. This hesitation cost the German car industry valuable time and market share. Tesla and Chinese EV companies capitalized on this misstep, establishing themselves as significant players in the burgeoning EV market. Now, German giants face the challenge of not only catching up technologically, but also changing consumer perceptions about their commitment to the electric future. The transition from gas guzzlers to electric vehicles presents a unique set of hurdles for established car makers like those in Germany. Lithium-ion batteries are the heart of EVs, but their production is dominated by China. This creates a dependence on external suppliers and exposes German companies to fluctuations in battery prices. Additionally, sourcing the raw materials for these batteries can be complex and raise ethical concerns regarding environmental impact. Manufacturing EVs requires a different skill set and production setup compared to traditional gasoline vehicles. Engines and drivetrains need to be replaced with electric motors and battery management systems, and this necessitates significant investments in retooling factories and training the workforce for new skill sets. The shift to EVs could lead to job losses in established sectors like engine and drivetrain manufacturing. These job losses can have a ripple effect on local economies and communities dependent on the traditional automotive industry. Governments and car makers need to work together to create retraining programs and ensure a smooth transition for the workforce. The current lack of widespread charging infrastructure remains a major concern for potential EV buyers, often referred to as range anxiety. Without a robust network of charging stations, particularly fast charging options for long journeys, consumer adoption of EVs might be hampered. German car makers are advocating for government investment in charging infrastructure to address this issue. These challenges pose a significant obstacle for the German car industry. However, they are not insurmountable. By investing in battery technology, reskilling the workforce, and collaborating with governments on infrastructure development, German manufacturers can overcome these hurdles and become leaders in the electric revolution. The German car industry isn't known for meekly accepting defeat. Faced with the disruptive force of electric vehicles, German giants like BMW, Daimler, Mercedes-Benz, and Volkswagen Group are hitting the gas pedal on their own electric revolution. German manufacturers are pouring billions into EV development and production. New factories are being built or retrofitted specifically for EVs. And research and development teams are working tirelessly to improve battery range, efficiency, and charging times. This surge in investment aims to close the gap with Tesla and Chinese EV leaders and establish a strong foothold in the rapidly growing market. No one is an island in the EV race. Recognizing their own limitations, German car makers are forging strategic partnerships with battery manufacturers, tech companies, and even startups. These alliances provide access to cutting-edge battery technology, charging infrastructure expertise, and software development capabilities. For example, Volkswagen partnered with QuantumScape, a battery technology company, to develop next-generation solid-state batteries that promise faster charging times and longer range. Some German companies are taking a more aggressive approach by acquiring promising EV startups. This strategy allows them to gain access to established EV platforms, talent pools, and intellectual property. For instance, Daimler acquired a majority stake in the Chinese electric car maker BYD, aiming to leverage their expertise in the world's largest EV market. German car makers are leveraging their brand image as bastions of luxury and performance to carve out a niche in the premium EV segment. High-end electric models like the Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron compete not just on range and efficiency, but also on design, craftsmanship, and driving dynamics. This focus on premium EVs allows them to command higher margins, offsetting some of the production costs associated with new technologies. German car makers understand that the success of EVs goes beyond just the vehicles themselves. They're actively lobbying governments for increased investment in charging infrastructure, a robust network of charging stations, particularly fast charging options for long journeys. It's crucial to alleviate consumer concerns about range anxiety and encourage widespread adoption of EVs. This multi-pronged approach demonstrates the German car industry's commitment to not only surviving, but thriving in the electric era. By investing heavily, forging strategic partnerships, and leveraging their brand strengths, German manufacturers aim to reclaim their position as leaders in automotive innovation, this time in the realm of electric mobility. The future of the German car industry in the electric era hangs in the balance. What are your views? Let us know in the comment section below. We hope that you liked the video, and if you did, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And of course, don't forget to hit the bell icon as well for more updates.